Good morning. What's happening? How's everybody doing? Lauren Mills, what's happening, man? Good morning. It's Wednesday. Welcome to the Ryan Mac Show. Hope everybody did good last night if they traded. I know I saw a couple of you trading in the Bookmaps, TW Live Alex TWB. I'm watching it all morning this morning. It's the word on the market right now. Are they bullish or are they bearish today, Lauren? I didn't even watch. I can't even watch anymore. It messes up my psyche and I get all pumped up for some FOMO idea. It's just like, you know what? Just go to the chart, look at it, and analyze it from there. Coffee, guys. Coffee. Get that coffee. Miss K, 911. Hello. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. We got about 13 minutes before the market opens. We have some things to do. Let's see if this works here. There we go. We got the NQ up. We're doing construction on the OBS, so if you hear some construction noise, we're working on it. Trying to give you guys a better show. What's up, Yugi Ma? Interesting thing. I'm gonna pull up to the ES real quick. We're gonna look at the ES real quick to start because we have a gap down here that we bounced off of at 6,940. Yugima Supersonic, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to look at the ES real quick because we bounced off a gap down here at 6,940. So we bounced off this gap here at 6,940.75 on the ES. We have another gap down here at 6,932.75. And then we have some imbalance down here between 6,882 and 6,866 on the 1 minute chart. So I won't be surprised if we have more downside. We do have a couple of gaps up here, 7,018, 7,039, but with market sentiment, I'd be more favoritism to the downside. Let me draw the support here. We got a support at 6,918 for you ES. I trade the ES myself, so on SPY, and go ahead and put that support there. So we could run into some support and resistance. So these white lines are support and resistance. I'm feeling more downside. I think we need to complete this H pattern on the larger time scale. Give us that H. Maybe come in, make a lower low from this here. Maybe even line up with this support here at 6,865. So that's what we got for the ES today. We'll keep an eye on both of them. We'll go into the NQ. The NQ, on the other hand, looking like it's completing its H pattern a little better from its bear flag. We do have a gap that we bounced off of during regular trading hours yesterday. And we have a support at 25, 215, 218. So we still have a gap down here at 214 on the 1 minute that we're reaching for. We do have some sort of a support at 25, 268. So I wouldn't be surprised if we wick into it and come back up to the support after we break this support. We broke this support here with the nice little downtrend earlier, a couple minutes ago. So I'd like to see a retest of the 200 VWAP just in this area on the NQ. And if they're bullish, we'll come up and take out 25,513. But in the meantime, we're pulling lower. So we have on the NQ kind of the same structure. Chris Pena, what's happening? We have some of the same structure coming lower. Again, I'd look for the support right here on the NQ at least. We might go tap 25,291. And we are finding support here at 25,326. So I'm going to draw out a line there. So when we're watching it on the smaller chart, so we can kind of keep an eye on these lines. I would look for 25, 370. To be honest with you, with market sentiment feeling more choppy than directional today, just a chop and move. You know, the beautiful thing about it is we do have a market catalyst today. We do have ISM services PMI. Morning, Delta Fox. So ISM services PMI right at 10 a.m. Got about 7 minutes before we open. You know, I was thinking I really want to trade this. I see my strategy and I want to trade it. So I'm going to take a trade. We're going to go in a trade right away. It's not the FOMO. It's more or less I see my setup and I want to take it because I want to see this this gap get hit, because that's my trade. That's my trade setup. That's where directionally we're going. We do have another gap down here that we could reject and come lower, but gaps kind of get cleared out before open, so my strategy kind of goes kaput afterwards, and then of course I'm waiting for the next gap. So I got a 150k eval apex. What's up, Matt? I'm gonna use 10 minis, but let's not try to get in right there. I do see it might come back in the next 5 minutes to 25,333, or it could jump up to this previous day open, I believe. I think that's what that is. Let me double check. Yeah. Server error. Server error. Is Tradovate giving us problems already? Oh yeah, really? Wow, Tradovate went down. Gotta love that. All right, we'll just analyze the market. Let me get your attention real quick. Let's look at silver and gold. Silver, $91.16. All changed real quick for 5 cents. 5,057 for gold. Lauren Mills, your favorite. I can look at this closer if you need me to, but I like the book maps. It gives it a nice touch to where this thing could be going. POC up there, 5,878. So market's about to open and Tradovate's down. Let's see. We got silver's POC down there, $90 an ounce. I kind of figured we get a good bounce after those $100 moves. There you go. I'd love. See, I can't even get into a trade. Can't even get into a trade. Tradovate is completely down. I want to take that trade back up to this gap right here. The Macdicator is telling me, hey, Juan, 200 VWAP retest, at least for open. Maybe even a low of day test. Yeah, that was we just hit overnight session, pre-market session low. There we go. Back up here. I wanted to take this trade long. That was my setup. But Tradovate went crazy. Internal server error for Tradovate. For everything. Personal cash account. Tradovate's down. Oh, see, I wanted to take this trade. Look at right up here. We got about 2 minutes and the server's down. So Juan or Yeah, we got nothing right now. Server error. Nothing. Internal server error. Trading is done for the day. We might as well just shut it down and call it a day, right? We got an Apex giveaway regardless, so we'll definitely be able to give that away still, providing we're not completely set up. There's the dump. Oh, back down to this gap before any gap it hit. Wow. Didn't even hit this gap. I wanted to trade to it at least 15 points. I knew it was 15 points within that mark, but this one here was a nicer setup. Like I said, here's the gap down. All right, retesting low of day at open. Oh, man. Okay, anybody get into their prop firm? No? Frustrating, isn't it? Can't even take the trade short. Look at the ES just dumping off. Got a cross to the downside on the ES. Got a gap down there at 6,932. 7 a.m. AD. 7 a.m. mad. Haven't seen you around. Welcome. And Jay, that's a nice photo of that. Is that a Supra or is that a Nissan Skyline? Is that a Skyline in your picture? I can't see. It's tiny. Oh, it's Jawad. And it's a Supra. Yeah. All right. We're still reaching for this Macdicator gap down here. On the ES. Notice how we drew a white line down there? Look at my white line of support. 25,269. Support resistance on the indices are very important. Very important. Knowing where those are. Even on the 1 minute, the 30 minute, the 4 hour. Very important. You all know how that works. Gotta love that coffee. Today, it's a black day. Black coffee. No creamer. Rejected. On the ES. Feeling heavy on the ES. Feeling a bit heavy on the ES. We do have an Apex giveaway. Like and subscribe to enter. Even TV's having some issues as well. It's blinking. There you go. Is that the bear trap? Is that the bear trap? Or is this the bull trap? Wow, we're just keep continuing to roll up. Here, test the VWAP and the 200. Here we go. All right, still struggling to get this gap up here at 25,393. Got a nice reversal wick on the 1 minute here at on the ES and also the NQ. Zen, what's happening? How are you doing? Good morning. Yeah, I got my coffee. Gold dumping off here. Oh, here's that. Was that a fake? That was a fake on the ES. They faked it to go up. Like I said, I think it's just gonna chop. That's my analysis. I see choppy. See this chop. I've seen it before too. It's like we came down, got that H pattern, and then we just kind of will stick around in this area. Tradovate back up. Yeah. Nope, not backed up yet. Frustrating. Good morning, 60 hour. We got an Apex giveaway today. I'll let you guys know. I'll be nice. For those of you who are Apex users, want an Apex account, what I would suggest you guys start doing is get that ready. Get that ready. Get that ready. Dream a little. One thing I like and want you guys to do when you come to my live is I want you guys to open up your mind and dream a little. You know, it's okay to think big. We like to think big here. We like to, take bigger trades. Yeah, Tradovate's down. And it's okay to think big. we want you to think big. So I want you to go to Apex. I want you to go to the website and want you to pick out the biggest eval you want. I want the platform that you want, everything else. I want you to get up to the point to where you're gonna buy it, and you're not. But you're not. But you're not. Let's is sponsored by Apex, so we're gonna figure this out. And then when we get all situated, and some of you already know what's kind of going on, I'm gonna drop a code in the chat, or I can just do a nice read off. But I'd rather just drop it in the chat because then it's fair for everybody. Fastest internet wins. Get your card ready, everything sets up. How big? Ah, man, this coupon is for 300K, so up to 300K, any size. How big? Millions, billions, trillions, hundreds of millions. Is Tradovate back up yet? Are we there yet? Nope. No, welcome to the market. Choppy. Very choppy. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna finally go to the VWAP. We did cross the VWAP and the 200 EMA, which therefore warrants always a test. It always warrants a test in the 1 minute when we do that. If you're looking for eval, Apex ALEXTWB is the coupon right now. Helping Alex out for helping me out. Much appreciated. If you do want to buy one, they are 90% off right now. Let's see. We got news. We got economic calendar news at ISM. So we'll let that kind of fizzle out. Probably around 9:15. 9:15 is when the giveaway is. Like and subscribe to join. But wow, these candles are big in ES. 10-point candles on the ES. I wonder if this is gonna spike. I mean, it could do whatever it wants to do. It can do whatever it wants to do. Yeah, absolutely. M5. Everybody is. Everybody's having problems with Tradovate. It's Tradovate. It's not any of the prop firms itself. It's Tradovate. Can't get into even a personal cash account. It's okay. We'll watch the market. See if you can't. We had 25,291 as a support. We tapped it. Went up. Back up to the 200 EMA VWAP. We did touch it. Look at that. Rejected. Coming right back in at it. I don't know. I don't know exactly. Should we look at gold? What's a gold at right now? Let's look at gold. Who's trading gold these days? M5. I know you were. I saw you last night trying to break even on gold. I was like, don't tilt. Oh, very bearish. Really? Oh no. Gold. We're reaching for this support down here at 4,979. If we did find support at this 4,988, I would say we come right back up to 5,062. I like my gap Macdicator for gold because it does look for support and resistance. It's not an indice. Gold is not an indice. Obviously, it's a commodity, and it's also a metal. The value's in it. The value is in the metal. So I think that we're finding support here at 4,993. I think we'll definitely buy at that 5,000. That's a mental support too. And so we got our news in about 11 minutes. Going back to the NQ. For those of you trading the NQ, Man, we cannot seem to clear out this 25,392 at all. We have not been able to get back there. Let's take us off the full screen. Watch it from here. ES still trying to push up. If you're looking for a prop firm, right now is the time to buy one. 40% off on any eval from Lucid, and Apex has 90% off with activation, additional Apex activation. Lucid is cheaper still, in my opinion, with 40% off up to 5. You can copy trade on both, and that will definitely help. 25 291.50 support. Yeah, I would say for sure. Zen. Oh, the bear. Oh, here, I got a bear for you. You guys can remember.
It's a woozy, it's a fairy dust.
And 5 trades, Ryan. I wonder when the market's going to change as in open to close wise, because I remember Wall Street announcing some like 24/7 market, I think last year, to come into effect on February 2026. That is always a fugazi, you know? It's a fugazi. It ain't real. It's fake, you know? They won't follow through with any of that until they follow through with it. It will be available when it's available, right? But it's still, I think it's still just choppy, you know, buy the bottom, sell the top, you know? But Tradovate still, oh, we're back in business, back in business. Still giving me problems. Oh, wow. Yeah, I keep an eye on ORB, Zenzen. I apparently got into a trade and it didn't blow the eval, but definitely took out my drawdown. Yeah, see, this is all I'm getting for chart on Tradovate right now. Yes, M5 trades. Apex is 1 day to pass. Sim farmers? Essentially, yeah, I would say we are. We're definitely sim farmers. I would say we're a sim farmer. Simulation farmer. Because the market isn't funding us. You know? So we're in a simulated account to make simulated trades, which essentially is fake. Yeah, charts are off. This is what we're getting right now. So not only did I take and lose money on a trade, the Tradovate's not working. Nice little downtrend here. Still going lower. They could bring it back. They could bring it back on the outage for sure. Supersonic. There we go. Going lower. Yep. I would reach for 6,882. 6,876. No bounce today, huh? Coming up on a support here at 20 or 6,908.50. Supersonic, did you put in a ticket or was that automatic? Yeah, if you took a trade before that outage and then you were in a trade, I would put in a ticket. Surely put in a ticket. What do we got? 5-10 minutes before we do the giveaway. Let's see. Let's talk about some trading psychology. That's important. Very important. Yeah, right. No, it's fine. That's good because then that would actually put me $2,000 in profit if that was the case. So they know it's coming too. They do. They know a lot of tickets are coming through. All right, are we coming back up? Coming back up, huh? Got about 7 minutes. Okay, the issue for Tradovate has been resolved. Now we put in tickets, and hopefully they didn't get too many people to see. It was before open, so I mean, I don't know. Might take a bit before they fix my stuff. We'll see how that works out. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Get your Apexes out. Your logins. Log into Apex. Go to your subscriptions. Go to your Tradovate. Go to your selected or rhythmic. Select it. Click all the buttons you need to click. We're gonna get a coupon out here. Like and subscribe if you're not already. Hit the notification bell. I stream every morning at 9:15 p.m. Good luck. Supersonic, you're the winner. There you go. Anybody else? Anybody else? Yugima. Yeah, Delta Force. Nice. Know anybody else? Good job. You guys got it. Got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's trade them. I want to pass them today. Let's see if we can trade it. I'm assuming you got one, Chris. You're probably in there going, oh, I don't even want to chat. Like, yeah, Ryan, shut up. I got one. I'm excited. Oh, man. That's awesome. I mean, we just given away evals. Congratulations to winners. Okay, Vlad, you need to go to Tradovate. You need to open up a Tradovate. And then you go down and say, set up Tradovate. There's a button on your dashboard. Oh, don't worry, Chris. We'll get some more. Might be doing a Lucid one soon. So Vlad, you just need to go down to your dashboard and then go to set up Tradovate. And then if you're doing Tradovate. Yes, so you just need to go into and log in, Vlad. It's in the right menu. But if you do have Tradovate already, just you have to get in, go to your menu. It will give you your Tradovate login and password. Oh, you got it in well charts. Yeah, that's different. It's a little different platform than Tradovate, Rhythmic. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I would say it's not bad at all. All right, so I got 250Ks that I'm gonna work on passing with my base hit. So let's see how that goes. Let's go to ES push right back up. Are we running out of steam out here, or are we continuing to go up? I just passed a 50K Apex. Nice. Full ported short. Trying to figure out an entry here. So I got both of them. I'm going to be trading 2 to pass. Going long. No, that was gonna blow the account. All right, we'll take a TP there. That was $4,719. One more time, double account, copy trading. On a long or quick. Oh, maybe not. Nope, that blew my account. Darn. Yeah, that blowing my account. Well, that's what you do when you go on with size. It's blown. Should have went short. Maybe we'd turn around. You're welcome, Vlad. Yeah, I had a 5,000 draw and then it just, I should have shorted back on that candle. That was fast. Fast. Unfortunately. Yeah, that was a fast short. So, hey, we tried. We tried those coupons. That was my last coupon for the week, for the month. I don't know, for the week. We'll see. See, look, blown. I didn't even say lucid. Let's go back to analyzing. Set up there. You know what though? I think that we'll probably come down and check out this gap down here. I was really hoping for that candle to be the winner for these two accounts. If you do blow them, cancel them. Otherwise, you will pay the subscription. Okay, well, what's next? Chop. Gold falling fast. Yeah, check that out. $4,945 for gold. It is falling pretty quickly. I'm at a lost words. I blew 250Ks and then the Tradovate outage blew 150K. Hopefully. What else is there? What do you do when you lose an account? Let's talk about that for a quick moment. A lot of people are like, oh, let's just go get another one. Or a lot of people go, I'm a bad trader. No, you're not a bad trader. Or you feeling, well, I could have probably waited a little bit more. The last couple days, I've been trading evals on the stream. So I haven't had a PA. I'm trying to get away from my mental thought process of being wrong in the PAs. Yeah, you got to take a reset. You know, definitely being a content creator is different because you need to create content. So you're in front of the computer a lot. Obviously, because trading is the content, we're in front of it a lot. Lauren Mills would be able to kind of verify that. We're kind of in front of the computer a lot. We get dizzy, we get lightheaded, have those kind of issues with just sitting in front of the chart too long. I noticed that when I analyze, 50% of the time, I don't trade my analysis when it comes down to it. You know, looking for that right setup. You only need 8 trades, 8 days, 10 days, whatever Apex has, 5 days in the Lucid to take a payout. 5 good trades. You know, I like to come out and join you. Thanks for trading with me. You know, I really appreciate you guys supporting the channel with your likes and subscribes. And it's really never been my dream to be a YouTuber. I just kind of got pulled into this. And then, of course, I'm learning how to edit and I'm learning how to create content. I have yet to feel like I haven't been really trading. That's why I haven't been taking any PAs to the market. And when we get there, we'll get a theme going. I wanted to do 150K Lucid, trying to keep up with that. I have 150K PA, and really it's gonna change gears here shortly while you guys are watching, because the gear that's gonna change is that we're gonna sit and wait for a trade. That's what we're gonna do, because that's what we need to practice and get into that point where we take it a little bit take it more serious. Right now we're just building up past evals. You know, I think that the sales that come around for $65 for PAs will come sooner than later. Apex is in competition with Lucid, Apex in competition with MFF, and I know that Apex will do that. Appreciate you all joining. Tomorrow will not be a giveaway. I don't have any more coupons for all y'all. I wish I could be giving away every day. But you guys have a great day. It's currently coming up on 11 a.m. on the Eastern Seaboard. So thanks for watching. You have a great rest of your day. Take some thought to process.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you enjoy the stream?
I did. Thank you for watching.
Beats on the beat. Late shift, blue light, all night, TWB on. If you're still here, you're part of the song. Think with bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the bubbles blow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Hey. Think with bookmaps, trust that chat. Slow control, no FOMO, Ryan Mac teach us that. If you're here for the climb, not just the hit, pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this. London sky dark, but the chat run bright. Mom's, dad's, grinders, all online tonight. ES too slow, NQ trying to steal the show. We just watch tape, keep the risk real or the flow. Listen and sing with me on a beat. Cars, trades, a schizo, then it dumps back down. GG community, scam a Ponzi. I love trading, smash the light. From first bell ring to the late night close. Same core crew, yeah, everybody knows. Think with bookmaps, follow that flow. Alex on stream while the candles glow. TWB fam checking in each night. Same small dream of getting this right. Think with bookmaps, trust that data, slow control, no FOMO. If you're here for the climb, not just a hit, pull up a chair, yeah, you're built for this.